Alright, everybody, welcome to Catan, the mobile game app. I don't know how many of you watching this have actually played Catan. It's a very fun game. Let me show you how it works. So I'm gonna show you a regular style game. There's other kinds, Seafarers, Rivals, Rise of Inca. So there's a lot of different styles of this, different versions of this game. I'm just gonna play the base game. I'm gonna play the first island. This is what you would get if you buy the box set. This is kind of what you get when you play this game. I'm playing with rules of 10 victory points win, and I'm starting a new game. I did not start a new game actually. I'm picking up from another one. So I was already playing one. So the app lets you continue. So you could leave, you come back at any time. I'm playing against a computer, so I could pick up at any time. But for the sake of showing you all how this works, let me go ahead and start a new game. Single player, I'm gonna play scenario, first island, new game. And here are my rules, 10 victory points. Random player starts first, dice card stack, random map. Random map just means it's gonna be different. If you don't put random map on, then you'll have the same layout every time the game starts. So the tiles will be the same. Random, it's gonna shuffle all the tiles. So Lynn's going first. It's a computer. These are all computers except for me, of course. So when you start the game, you're able to put one house and one road. Okay, I was there to go. So I need to see. I'm gonna glance real quick. I kind of want to see where the game's going, what things I could do. Now I see that I have 3 sheep here, and I have down in the lower left corner, you can see here a place to sell sheep. So I'm gonna try playing this game, trading sheep, and then building up more items, and I'll show you what that means. So I'm gonna put one house right here, and what other resource do we have? I'll probably put it down here to go towards that brick and towards this wood, and you'll see what I do. The last person gets to put 2 houses and 2 roads. So she put one and she gets to put the other one next. And that's kind of the perk of being the last person. Now I go after her because it goes reverse order, I believe. Yeah. So from here, I want to get this sheep, but I also want some other items along the way as well. So I'm probably going to put this right here. And I'm probably going to start going towards the other sheep. So I'm going to get one of those and one of those. And I'm going to put my road going that way because I want to go towards the sheep. The reason I want to do that because that port lets me trade 2 sheep for one of any of the other items. So the way I'm playing this game is putting it on a resource that has stacked 3 sheep, possible for me to get sheep from a 9, a 5, or a 10. If I get those, then I could always trade it later for 2 sheep for one of the other items. You'll see what that means once we start playing, once we start rolling here. So everyone's doing the last moves. Now we're in final gameplay. See, I already got 1 sheep. So now the computer wants to trade with me 1 brick for 1 stone. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to hit the X. I do not want to trade. Okay, you want to trade a sheep for... No, I don't want your stone. Somebody else did, though. I got a 12. Look at... Nobody's got a 12. No one ever has a 12. But I'm going to build a road going towards my... Oops. So you just got to kind of press on where you want to build a road, and then once the option comes up, you do that. So I'm going for that sheep unit. Oh, see, I got 2 sheep now, and now you'll see next turn why I went for this type of strategy in this game. So you can strategize in Catan. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes you just get a bad turn. So let's say you're the last one to go and everybody got all the good resources, and really there's nothing you could do about it. That seems to happen a lot actually in this game. But every now and then you get a good position and you get a good start and you could really start to build off it. Okay, so it's my turn again. I have 3 sheep. Oh, and I rolled a 7. So when you roll a 7, you activate a thief. If anybody has over 7 cards, according to the computer, then you have to turn in half the cards. So half of that would be like 3 cards, I think. If you have over 7 and you have like 9 cards, you gotta return. Anyways, you get it. So if you have 8 cards, you turn in 4. But nobody has over that amount. So now this little robber icon here, I'm gonna move it. Double click there. So I'm trying to get some brick, and I gotta choose who I rob from. I didn't get brick, but I got wheat. So now that I have my sheep, I'm gonna go ahead and click bank trade. I'm gonna click on, oh, it's not working, let me try it again. Bank trade, I'm gonna click on wheat for, oh wait, I haven't built it yet. I'm acting like I already have the road there. You'll see once I get a house on that. Once I build a road and a house over there, you'll see what happens. I haven't done it yet, that's why I wasn't able to do what I was thinking. Okay, I'm gonna counter that trade and see if they want to trade a wheat for a brick. No, they didn't want to do it. Oh shit, the thief probably coming for me. Oh, lucky. I don't want that trade. So as a default, if you get 4 of any items, you could trade 4 cards for 1 item, but that's kind of a lot. That's why I... Oh, they're gonna steal from me. Oh, they didn't. Negative wheat. They want to trade a wheat for a... I'll trade you for a brick. Let's see if they want to do that. Nope. Good. Right here again. I got another piece of wood. See if anybody's willing to trade for a brick. A brick's kind of hard to come by. Oh, somebody wanted to trade it. Okay, let's do this. So I was able to trade. Oh, I thought it was for a brick. I just get suckered. I thought I said. I guess I accidentally did the wood. Anyways, we have 3 logs. I'm gonna need logs to build more road. So Gene has a brick. Alright. 11. Wow, that was quite a trade. So she built a road. I don't need to get an 8. I'm getting any luck here. See if anybody still wants to trade for a brick, a sheep for a brick. How about a log for a brick? No. Okay, my turn. So this happens sometimes. You get a bunch of rolls and nothing will land your way. I got another log. Oh man, they're growing. See it. I wanna build. See, I hope that I'm able to build right here between all these plus there. Doesn't really seem that's gonna happen for me because others are starting to build really fast towards that area as well. I think they're going for the same thing I am. The more tree resources. Oh, I got another sheep. So that's good. If I don't roll a 7, then I might be able to do something here. Oh, good. 11. I don't have 11, so I'm gonna trade 4 sheep for 1 brick. I'll start off by putting here because I want to try to build a house now. Ugh. Somebody played a knight card. I need an 8. I need a brick eventually. So if a thief is over a resource, by the way, you cannot collect that resource if the dice rolls on that number. You have to try to hopefully roll a 7 to move it, or if I had enough cards to, I would need one sheep, one wheat, and one stone card to collect a, I could turn those in, I could collect like a card from a stack, and it could either be a knight or it could be other things, and if I get a knight, I could play it later to rob, and I could move that knight. I could move that thief from my 8 tile. I'm not getting any rolls my way. Wow, she's going for that. She's coming for that tile that I'm going for. Oh, I got a sheep. Good. Another sheep. Good. I am gonna need to wait. So all I need is one brick to build this resource that I need. Let me try to say I will trade you one sheep, but I would need it for a brick. Sometimes you get lucky. No, I'll trade you that for a brick. Didn't want to do it. Maybe it's a log for. How about 2 logs for a brick? 2 logs and a sheep for a brick. Somebody. Nobody, no takers. No, thank you. Oh no. Tell me she. Oh, I got so lucky. I still have a chance here if I get it. Oh no. If I could get a brick, but they keep putting it over my 8. Okay, got lucky there. Start from Jean. Oh no. Oh, I got an 8. I got it. Lucky sucker. So all I need is not to get a 7 rolled in the next 2 rolls for me. And I could build it. Oh. Alright guys, I think I could build my house before Jean does. So that's what I mean, a lot of this game is kind of luck too. Like if you're barely able to build your house before somebody else does, that could really change the fortune of the game. Okay, I cannot roll a 7 here. Oof. Alright, so I was able to build it, and that's big because now I get all these resources here for that. See that? And now I get all those opportunities to get logs. And that's gonna come clutch for me down the road. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna trade these 3 sheep for 1 brick. I'm gonna build another road there, and then I'm gonna start building now for another house right here to get my sheep resource or the sheep port, and then that'll allow me to trade 2 sheep cards for 1 of the other cards. Good thing I got rid of all those cards now before somebody came and tried to steal from me. See, they stole from me, but it's all good. Roll the 12. Nobody has a 12. Good. 8. Ugh. over my 8. I needed that. 10, good. Another sheep. I don't have any tiles for 6. I think that's why it's a good. That's another good thing to get houses on a variety of different tiles with different numbers. So no matter what the roll is, you'll usually get an item that kind of helps out a lot too. 4, good. I get 2 logs now. So you have the houses on either side of that 4 tile. That means I was able to get 2. So let's try to trade me for a stone. I'd rather trade for a wheat. They didn't want to do it. Oh, cool. So that at least I get to move this out of the 8 tile, which I need. I'm gonna put this here. I got another log out of it. Oh, I can't believe it. Nobody wants to trade for any of these items that I'm looking for. They all hate me. Okay. 4. Oh, good. 2 more. Good. So at least I could trade 4 of my logs and get 1 other item, which I am going to need. As long as I don't get any 7s rolled, I'll be able to do this. Just as I said it, huh? Now, see, I have to discard 4 resources. Oh, that hurt. And they're gonna probably steal from me now. Yep. So that's gonna take longer. Plus they blocked the 8, which doesn't give me the ability to get any brick, which I need. That's kind of the name of the game, though. At least I get 2 more. Okay. I got 2 more. So I'm gonna go bank trade. See, now I got 1 of those, so that's good. So now all I need is a sheep and a wheat. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, good, good. 2 more logs. So if I keep getting logs, then I could keep trading. You know, if I get another like 4 roll, then I could probably do another trade and get some wheat. Good. This moved. It moved to 10. Oh, and he stole my brick. Well, at least 8 is open, so I could probably get that brick back. I wonder if anybody will trade and wants a log for anything. No. Okay. Nobody has 12. Wow. Oh, good. At least it's moved far away from me. So now I got all my tiles open. Good. Got a sheep. Oh, no, I can't trade a sheep. No. Wait, did they say a sheep for a brick? Maybe I'll do that because, yeah, my odds for getting sheep are really high, or as I only have 1 house over the. See? Now I got my sheep back, and all I need is a wheat. Let's see if anybody's willing to trade a log for. Oh, somebody did it. So now the game is really gonna pick up for me. Now that I have a port here, and you'll see how. First of all, I got 4 points. Another theft. These thieves. There's a lot of thieves in this game. That's all they do. Oh, I can't believe none of my tiles have gotten rolled. There you go. Got 8. Alright, I'm gonna start making a dash for this. Oh, I'm gonna make a dash for this wood tile. What's the fastest way to go about it though? Maybe I'll come this way. Maybe I'll come across this way. Because if I get that wood port, see how I have 3 tiles for the wood? So then I would have high possibility of trading wood or sheep, and then trading them for items that I need. And along the process, I also get the longest road, which gives me 2 extra points. Good, got another sheep, so now I could trade that sheep for a brick. 2 sheep for a brick, which I'll do my next turn if I don't get robbed. Oh, just my luck. Why do I even say it now? You know, it's like whenever I say it is when they come and rob me. Oh, they didn't rob me, they robbed the other person. Lucky me. No, 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 no. Yep. Cool. Bank trade. To the row. Cool, now I got 6 points, so I need 4 more points and I win this thing. Oh, if she builds a long road, then if she builds one more road, then she'll rob me of road of the card. Oh, this road card. So I need to try to hustle and build another road pretty quick here. Hopefully I get another sheep so I could trade. Nice. Nice. No, thank you. Unless she wants to trade for a brick, I'll trade her 1 sheep for a brick. There you go. I'll do that. Sure. Ooh, cool. Okay, and I trade 2 sheep for a brick because I need to try to build a other city there. And my turn. Good. 1 sheep. 3. Good. 1 wood. This is looking promising. No, thank you. Okay, I will take this because I could always trade. Since I have a lot of log, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade 2 sheep for 1 wheat because I don't have any wheat resources. And then I'm gonna hope that I get a log here. Since I have a lot of log tiles. Oh, this might make my little, oh no. At least the thief is on a different tile from mine. So let's see here. 9. Good, so beautiful. So I'm gonna go bank trade. Should be here. And let me see if anybody's crazy enough to want to have a sheep for a. I think I'm just gonna wait out this turn. I could trade 2 sheep for 1 log, but I have a lot of log resources too. Oh, even better. Now I have 3 sheep, so I could trade 2 sheep for 1 wood if I don't get any by my next turn, and I'll go ahead and I'll build my my next city there. And what I'll do after I build that is I'm gonna go for one of these wheat resources. I'll probably go for that 9. The other option is if I build another road, I could build the port between the 9 and 10 here, which I didn't think about. The 9 and 12, my bad. But that's if I get lucky here and get another, I would need like another 2, well, that might help. Let's give this a go here. Let's see if I can make this happen. Okay. Okay. So if I get another wood resource out of just luck, I did. Woo! Okay, this plan worked out. So now I'm gonna build 1 road here. And then I'll build my house here. And now I get my port with the wood, I get a wheat resource, and I'm really happy. So I didn't have wheat before. And now I have access pretty much to all the resources except stone. I have 7 points, I have 3 more to win. What I need to start doing now is maybe I'll try to get some cards. Maybe they'll give me a point, or go for the biggest army, which I need to get 3 knight cards and play them. Or I'll try to upgrade my cities to get 3 points. I would need to upgrade 3 cities. Good. 2 wood tiles, so now I could change this for 1. Ooh, cool, another wood. I'm liking this. This is going pretty good here. Another wood. This is going really good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a bank trade. I'm going to get 1 wheat, and I'll get 1 stone, and I'll get a card, development card, and I got the knight. Good. So I could play the knight, and then if I play 3 knights, then I could get a largest army card, which will give me 2 points, which will only leave me 1 more point to win the game. Interesting brick. Let's see if somebody wants to trade off the brick for something that I need. Oh, the other players is trying to catch up. Good. 2 sheep. But she played the knight card, so probably coming to steal from me, huh? What you doing? Sneaky little one, yep. Don't worry, I have a night card of my own that I'll play. Nope. Alright, let's play my night card. And that's still back from Hildegard. On a resource that she really likes, like 6, which is a high probability of her getting. And I'll take that. Thank you very much. Somebody wants to trade a brick. Any resource? No, they don't. Okay, moving on. Good. No, thank you. I want to try to get some stones so I could try to get the knights. 1 wheat. Let's see. Maybe that might work. Because I could trade 2 of that for 1 stone. And then I have a 9, so I may be able to get another wheat back. Thank you. Go to another sheep card. Oh, I don't need brick. Okay, wait, why didn't I think of it? Why don't I offer... She needs brick, but I'll offer a brick. I think she said brick. Why should you ask for me brick? Brick for 1 stone. No. Oh, wonderful. She got the largest army. I wonder who she's gonna steal from. Yep. But I'll come back, don't worry. I'll come back and steal from her real soon. Trade for one of those. Bank trade for a stone. Let's go play a card here. I got a knight. Another bank trade for a stone. And we'll see if anyone wants to trade. Needs brick. Nope. 10. Good. I got another sheep. Good. Ooh, tied. Ooh, winning. What? Okay. So that happens sometimes, and that means that she had victory cards. So she had 8 points. So she had 5 cards in her hand. So that must mean that 2 of those cards, yep, see, were victory points. That's how she won. I got 2nd place. Jane got 3rd. And Lynn got 4th. So some of the cards you get give you victory points, and other players won't know that you have those extra points. So you have to try to wrap up the game as fast as you can before somebody else plays those victory cards. You wouldn't even know it. But there you go, people. That's how you play Catan. Thank you for joining. Hopefully next time I could actually win. Bye.